Welcome back to Popes and Pilots. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV. We're of course playing as Mulhouse. We're going for the Everything is Coming Up Mulhouse achievement. We have to become Emperor of the Holy Roman Empire and fully decentralize it. We just jumped back into a war with the Austrians. We just ended up... It's the second time we got called into this type of war, by the way. First time we got called into a war where Austria attacked Ulm, which called in the Emperor Bohemia, which is our ally, which called us in, where we took 3 provinces of the Austrians. And then Bohemia was like, you know what, now that we've done this, we could just attack the Hungarians, which are allied to the Austrians, and go straight back to that fun. Now, I don't believe, and it has been a couple of days since I recorded here, I have not had time to set up any, I haven't even attempted to set up new claims in Austria. So we can't really, well, can't is a strong word, but it's going to be kind of difficult to take land there. There's also aggressive expansion to think about, but I really want one more Swabian province. And if we could get that out of this war, like Breisgau or Sundgau, that would be very nice. Now again, it's too late for claims. But maybe we should at least let our ally know. Oh, we already did. Nice. Okay. So maybe they're going to give us land. I doubt it. Aggressive expansion being what it is. But hey. We have other things to discuss as well. There is the question of idea groups. And I discussed last time that I was kind of tempted by trade. And I am still kind of tempted by trade. But Bisa made a good point in the comment section, as always, that we want to become emperor kind of soon. And diplomatic ideas would be very helpful for that. And I do love this improved relations plus 25% for reducing aggressive expansion. And also the additional 25%, I think, 20% from the combination with the humanist ideas. That's just really good for being in the empire. And it's our most limiting factor right now, so that's probably just has to be it. Money is nice and all, but it's not what limits us here. So I'm going to go for Diplo ideas. I believe there was something I could do to reduce my idea cost, right? Was it this one? Yeah, minus 10%. And I believe that's the only one. We have all these missions we could do at some point. But I definitely want to take Center of Commerce if I then go and take that thing. Alright, let's take Center of Commerce. Let's grab diplomatic ideas. Yes, let's do it. And anything else? Don't think there's anything else that I should be doing here. Not like a policy, right? No. That's such a bad policy. Wow. Yeah, let's just grab it. +1 diplomat, which, you know, I have 4 of. Why 4? Where's number 3 from? I forget. Anyway, these guys should be doing things. And one of them, even though we're currently at war with the Austrians, I'm just going to start building that spy network that I can to make those claims once the war ends. Then we would probably also want to start making claims on Milan, because they are a neighbor now. And wait, did you eat Frankfurt? I did not see that happening. Wow, Mainz. Well done. Have some spy network. I was also trying to fix somebody, right? Wasn't I trying to get Bregenz to be peacefully vassalized? I was, but we have fully improved. We can't do any of the other things right now because of, well, war. Let's try to remember going back there once the war is over. Some separatist stuff going around, nothing too bad. I have an army in Friuli, which might as well be in Görz. Take Görz, I guess. And we're sieging down Unterkärnten. Bohemia is actually losing this battle to the Hungarians. They had the better numbers. Yeah, so just rolled terribly. Oh, they also got flanked because they just brought a bunch of cannons. Yeah, this is not the age where you want to get flanked with your cannons in it. Allies lost, yep. Because that was a stupid stack to fight with. And they probably got unlucky on the rolls. There's Unterkärnten, excellent. So now we're done sieging down the Austrians, I believe. Ah, right, I'm sieging down the Pope, I forgot. As I said, it has been a couple of days. So it's Pope, Austria, and these people. These people are handled, and the Pope is kind of handled, so that's all fine. Now, what did I send down here? My 10,000 cannons and the Triarian 3 siege guy. That seems like a good combination. You're funny to take like Rome. Is the Pope and the Empire? No, right? Yes, they are. Probably not taking that then. Okay, we have all this stuff, so we might as well send our troops home and then sit on some unrest. Because why would we be? Why wouldn't we, right? No reason not to, as they say. Damn, ship costs increase. Oh no! What's a ship? Can you do the Switzerland achievement if you form a nation? If you form Switzerland? That's the end of war. They eat a bunch of stuff. Yeah, we get nothing. It's fine. We could have separate peace there, maybe, but no. If trying too silly, they take a bunch of stuff from... And they owe us a bunch of favors. I think this is a fine outcome. We can come back for Breisgau. Or we just go for Donauwörth soon. And fight the Austrians again, probably. But by now the Austrians should be in a pretty shaky position. Let's have you not be here. The rest merged and suppressing. Actually, we have to send you guys to Nanzig and have you suppress. Okay. Sure, Ottomans. I actually don't... we don't need a Rheinland right now. Forgot that we have Milan. We just got Rheinland for the Ottomans. Holy frick. Didn't realize I was that powerful already. So this is close to enough for suppression here, right? Friendly troops -5. Now we have full suppression here from just the mercenaries. So we don't need to use our main stack, so they could be drilling. Now there's a bit of unrest in West Swabia. Actually a decent amount. Mostly in Urach. Try Urach and Stuttgart. It's just not quite that bad because these guys are there. If I were to do this... Yeah, that reduces your Lorraine suppression too much. Okay, fine. You do this, and then like half of you... I don't know, maybe. Augsburg became a free city, that's not great. We need to go back to dealing with Bregenz. Let's come home from Berg. You're suppressing, which should give a full -5. It does. So at least you guys can drill. And there might be there's almost certainly a better mix here. But I'm a bit lazy right now to figure that one out. And it's not going to make much of a difference. Now you. We need another 120 opinion with you. We cannot ally you. We cannot marry you. So we get 50 from the alliance. And then we get another 100 total. No, another 50 total from giving you a gift and influencing you. So that's only plus 100. That still puts us at minus a bit. border friction, please. I think if we ask them to do these kinds of things, that helps, right? Ask them to transfer their trade power. That gives 6 opinion. I think I'm going to do a bunch of these every month. And we should get to the place where that's enough, I think. Oh, I still forgot about the Pope. How could I forget about the Pope? Come home, talk to Bregenz again once you can. Just want permanent increases in... Unfortunately, they don't want military access. That would help. So right now we are still 12 opinion short. If I were to click all the other buttons. I don't think Diplo Rep helps, right? That doesn't hit opinion and you need flat 190 opinion. I'm just gonna ally you and try to get this thing going. Uh, 128, yes, and then I can add another 50, I said, yeah, so everything is still exactly as expected. AKA not good enough. Do any of you improve opinions? No, that's annexation cost, harsh treatment cost, no, none of that. You guys, have you started your stuff? No, it's Brunswick. Where's my subject? This is my subject. Who's still Catholic, good, but their land... Oh no, they have converted. Really? They converted their home back to Catholic. And now they're getting converted by a center of Reformation again. Gee. That's unfortunate. Hopefully they can get rid of this. I could do that for them. No, I can't. Zeal is still there. Never mind. Why do you not get Zeal for converting your stuff back? Now they're gonna get Zeal again, and it's... I just want to annex them, but I don't want that stupid reformed land. So, Bregenz. I can guarantee you 2. I assume that gives me more opinion. No? Yes, plus 10. Okay. So we're now 2 off? Is that right? Yes. How do I get 2 opinion? I don't think I have your land set as... No. Wait, that's not you even. But I still haven't. I don't know how exactly border friction just gets generated. Because that would be enough if that went down a bit. But it hasn't yet. We're about to cap on mill. Mill. Yeah, alright. I should be focusing on dip right now, right? If I'm doing the idea group. Let's do that for 1. And then I guess drop some more of those sweet dip points somewhere, mill points somewhere. Probably into Baden and Durlach. They're not the greatest places to do it right now, but they're kind of cheap. They're gonna get better at being it. So encourage development and put in some clicks. Sure, just do a bunch. We have a long time before we can take Miltech, really, so I'm not worried of overshooting there. So Bregenz, 2 points. How do I get 2 points? Because again, we have 50 from... Oh, they want my military access now. Excellent. There you go. I don't know why you want it, but you do. And now we should be able to just send a gift and influence them. And then they're going to say yes. Great power action, influence nation, 173. And then next time this comes up at the end of October. Come on, there we go, send gift for 25 relations. And then 1 more tick, and then we can offer vassalization. Jumping to a lot of hoops here, but through. But this kind of, well, aggressive expansion, free expansion, inaggressive expansion, I guess, it's very helpful in the Empire if you can get it done. Yeah, no longer get their trade power because they're now a subject. They're already giving me trade power. Oh, I should probably grab stuff from my estates again. Sure, we just did development, so this is fine. Seize your land. 35, 49. It's all good. And we're at 94%. So we need 2 more clicks of seizing. Don't think this changed at all yet. Maybe I need to be at a full 100 to get the minus 0.03 autonomy change. Milan is in the Empire, right? Yes. Of course, a horse, a horse. More of that dip. Political relations is quite good for us because of all those subjects we have. Grumble, grumble, Magdeburg, grumble. Reformed. There's nothing I can convert right now. I didn't click that away. I think it's just, yeah. Still have zeal everywhere. Disgustingly. Let's go to speed 5 for a moment. Spain rivaled me. Okay, now we're really playing in the big leagues apparently. Spain and the Ottomans rivaled us. That is quite impressive. I'm not super afraid of either of those attacking me right now. But that's a lot of Frankfurtian separatists you have there in minds. I'll give my claim on San Gallo. And come home. And then what else should I be doing? I am claiming on Mainz already. I'm claiming on Austria already. Ulm is not really a thing. Luxembourg could be. Or did he become a free city? No, you did not. You allied to nobody. Well, hello, Spy Network. And then I guess one of us could just go around and talk to people. Oh wow, what happened to my face? Let me try and improve my face here. Much better. Anyway, that distracted me. Building things. We should be building things. I should also be doing things with that guy. Still don't like these grain manufactories. Could still just consider building more cloth. Because cloth will be a good trade good. It's already fine. And once we take away the privilege, it's going to be a good thing to have. Same probably goes for those workshops. No. Actually, I wanted to invest in a level 3 center of trade, right? I think that was the plan all along. Mines get upgraded to level 3. Yes. World Trade Center. Yoink. Now that makes that makes me want this region, which means I need to beat up the Hessians at some point. But, you know, that's not impossible. Sure. 3 leagues. Speaking of, is there anybody else that could be my vassal? You're a free city. You're a free city. Augsburg is a free city. Nuremberg is certainly a free city. As is Rothenburg. Yep. Frankfurt was one. It's now gone. You hate the fudge out of me. Also, I can just eat you. No, I don't see peaceful vassalization happening right now. Unless it's you. And it could be you. The 3 leagues. We only have a -10 on relations. We get, what did I say, 100, 150, 200 for free. Yeah, that works. It's not a filthy heretic, but what can you do? Right? Let's improve relations here. Now, about Bregenz. Speaking of filthy heretics. Could force their religion. It only adds 50 liberty desire. Which might be something we can actually handle. Yeah, we're slightly negative right now, so even if I give them plus 50, they're still gonna be below 50, which is good enough. Right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to force that religion to something proper. 48%, there we go. And then you guys, I have divert trade on. That's good. You don't have religions that need to be enforced. Oops, almost clicked that thing. Trade or tax? We're making slightly more money from trade than from tax. Question is, how is our efficiency buffs? 53% trade efficiency, 42 on tax. Very similar. I think I do the trade bonus. Could have tried to do more math, but it was very similar, so eh. We lose our admin advisor, we lose tolerance of heretics. But the Pope likes me, which, you know. Ooh, or the Pope hates me and I lose papal influence and clergy loyalty? I guess our admin advisor has to go, eh? It's just a prestige boy anyway. Yeah. Go away. I might just hire this national unrest guy for a moment. We have the money. We don't have tons of things to do with our admin. We do have some unrest going around, which is not necessarily great. It's not a problem either, though. Let's wait for the monthly tick and see what level 1 guy we get before we make that decision. Tax modifier. Meh. I mean, even if I don't need the admin right now, it seems wrong to not take monarch points when you can. Just fix the unrest, or just make slightly more money. Although we're not making a lot of money from production at all, thanks to those monopolies. Depending on when the buttons come up, I guess. Let's just do the unrest thing. It'll be fine. It even gives us the opportunity to do a decision. So claim on Memmingen, which is fine, right? Because of Free City and all. Advancement of Religion Act. I guess I do want that. To the end of the game. Yeah, I want that. I always go for the spare no expenses, but it's just that we're swimming in monarch points. But still, I think I do this. Austria, claim, yes. I think it's time to make claims on these Swabian provinces here. So that next time we come around, we can finally continue our mission tree. It seems like a good thing to do. Pretty prestigious. Rebels should... Oh, because we got the increase in unrest as well from the reduced thingamabob. Oh, new leader. Still a pretty good leader on that army. Truce to Ragusa has ended. Oh no, we're doomed. Claim on Mainz? No, not even close. We need way more to make a claim here because we already have 2 claims. Landshut declared conquest on Munich. I mean, I do want to go and beat these guys up. The thing is, do we already feel able to take land? Maybe. Chris explains not that bad. You are Protestant, so you're gonna annoy those northern Germans, I guess. Oh, only some of them. Like Hessen. I'm tempted. And the Austrians might... Ooh, nice. Shock pip. My lord. We got a shock pip. We got a shock pip, my lord. Yeah, let's give you that claim on Frankfurt. Get home. And have a look at what this looks like. Okay, we'd have to fight the Austrians. And random people. But they don't have troops. Breaking truce. Oh. Well, I guess not then. You have... Austria has 9,000 troops at the moment. So we should take that war once that truce is over. When does that end? Landshut. 2 years. Okay. Okay. Things might have changed by then. But... definitely want to go for it. Because this is a Swabian province. You got a lot of pretenders there, Bohemia. Did your ruler die? Shouldn't we have had a marriage and you should have informed me of... Apparently not. Apparently we're not married. Why are we not married? Oh, because we can't marry people. We're not married to anybody. I forgot we're a republic. Oh, free stability laws. How nice. I think I'm going to turn around and make the Pope change that again. I like being at +2 when it doesn't cost me extra to go up to +2. It's, the Pope button is the same price no matter what your stability is, while normal stab up costs more if you're at positive stability. Now, that's already the 90, yes. So we can just do the huge. Yeah, I don't see why not. I think we have the Diplo relations, right? Should have one. No, we don't. Never mind. No, that's because I just made the alliance. Yes, yes, it's all fine. Magdeburgian peasants. Something Magdeburg can certainly not deal with on their own. Let's grab the mercs. Have them and these guys deal with it. That's just peasants. I could let them be. But I don't think my subject needs more bad stuff happening right now. I think it's acceptable to go and help. Attach to the army from Stuttgart. And get there. Get there. You can't? Now if I have to ask for military access to do it, I don't like that any much. I mean, it's only a few mil points. It's probably fine. Just don't like it. Okay, let's go to Heidelberg. Let's have you stop drilling and instead sit on them rebels for the Mo. Yeah, maybe I should not be helping here, but no, not here to ally your mines. I just want to briefly pass through. Which is going to cost me a dip a month. No, not you. Dang it. A dip a month is all that it takes. Go, and then we ask for military access here. And I should not do this at speed 5 or I'll waste monarch points. Nah, I need to walk back to... Yeah, I just leave it up for now. Crunch, 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 crunch. If this was a war, we could just let ourselves get black flag with a peace deal and then walk back. But that's not something we can do right now. Drop this military access. Oh, I'm still in there. Didn't look like it. Cancel. And then once we're through mines, we drop that military access as well. And then we're fine. Ish. We can take tech way ahead of time. That's not something we're here for at all. Oh, we should definitely insult somebody. Like Milan, Denmark, or Austria. Can't beat you guys. Do I have a truce to Milan? I have no truces. No, I have truces. Hungary, Austria, none of you is Milan. We got send an insult. Scornfully, sure. Make Landshut like me? This doesn't matter. Let's do a normal insult here. For now. And spend some more of that mill. I guess like this. Not like this. And Constance does not have the edict on. But is next on the list. Courage. And clickety click click. We also have admin issues. Dang. I'm not going to buy down inflation. So I guess we're not going to buy up stab. Wirten. There's Wirten. Now, developing in Lorraine is not as interesting because we don't care about the trade node. And even just normal development helps with trade there, I think. Still. Okay, it has to be enough. Anything else I need to quickly do before I put a cut in here? Yes, let's go back to having you drill. Having you get over there and you get down there. Buy some prestige, sure. And suppress. Oh, I was also dealing with you, right? I need you to be influenced. And you to do this. And then I'm gonna wait for the... I'm gonna complete this before I end the episode. Just so I don't forget next time. Grab more of that good stuff. Send you a gift. And then one more month. And then we should be able to get another free subject here. All right. Peaceful expansion, but it's still expansion. And next episode, what is it, 77? We're gonna go August 77, so slightly less than a year. We're gonna try and go beat up Landshut and probably beat up the Austrians again, because that's apparently what we do. Until then, thank you guys so much for watching. Like what you're seeing, as always, please hit that like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and anything you want to say, if it's right there in that comment section. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.